Hi everyone, thanks for watching my video. This is about the 5th time I've tried to upload it. Maybe it'll work this time, and you guys can watch it. So my speech is going to be on death row inmates and why they shouldn't be on death row more than 30 days before they're executed. Do you want to save over $1 million in tax money? Well, it takes over $1 million for an inmate to stay on death row before he is executed. That is about a 15-year wait, which is the norm most of the time for them to be waiting on death row before they're executed. Today I'll be telling you 5 reasons why it's important to execute inmates that are on death row in less than 30 days. There is an argument, I will say that without a doubt some people are on death row or in prison that are innocent. But without the death penalty, people would think of prison as a retirement home pretty much instead of what it truly is. People use this as an excuse to do whatever they want to do because they don't respect the law like they used to. I personally spent 3.5 years at Angola State Penitentiary in St. Francisville, Louisiana. I was not a prisoner there. I was a security and investigations officer there. And the 2 inmates that I got to know actually pretty well, one of them was on death row, and one of them got a death sentence. Both of them to this day will tell you that they would rather be put to death a lot earlier than what it turns out that some people actually wait for on death row to be executed. So and they would both prefer having to prefer being put to death rather than spend the rest of their lives being told when to eat, sleep, use the bathroom, brush your teeth, whenever. The number one reason, it's financially smart. It takes roughly $76,000 a year and over $1 million over a 15-year period to keep a inmate on death row or in prison for life. Burl Cain, the ex-warden of Angola State Penitentiary, will tell you it's a very lucrative business for the penitentiary. He retired not too long ago, I don't believe, but he retired a very wealthy man, actually. Some people say he was a crook. I won't dive into that, but I just will say that he retired a happy man. The number 2 reason, it's the most humane thing to do. All inmates I talked to said, let's get it over with instead of waiting. It's going to happen. So if they know it's going to happen, why not lock me up in a cell for 23 hours a day and, not knowing really what's happening on the outside world. All of them say, let's get it over with. Number 3, it's safer for other inmates and the inmate himself that is on death row. If these guys don't have anything left to lose, why should they be at all humane? Why should they be, have any grace or pity on other people? They just take lives and without caring because they have nothing else to lose. Number 4, it lessens crime rate. Statistics say of pre-1976, when capital punishment got banned, they say that there were less people on death row compared to now. So that brings me to number 5. It makes one think twice before committing such a deserving offense of death row, whether it be murder or rape or whatever. If they know they'll be tasting dirt within a month, then it'll make them think twice about doing it. That is the 5 points, and these 5 points are only a few of the reasons why we should execute in a speedy and precise way. Like I said before, yes, without a doubt, some people on death row are innocent, but without death row, they'll think of as a retirement home. But that's all I have tonight. Also, one inmate that is actually in Angola for a life sentence. His first name is MacArthur, and he's been in jail since he was 16 years old. And he walked in his house and saw his mother being raped and her head getting bashed up against the wall by the deputy sheriff of the town. And he went to the kitchen and got a kitchen knife, and he stopped the deputy sheriff from doing this to his mother. He was 16 years old when this happened, and that was almost 64 years ago. And to this day, he's still locked up. And he'll tell you in a heartbeat he wished he would have got the death sentence to where he wouldn't have had to live a life that he has had to live. So that'll make you think about things in a different perspective. So thanks for watching, and maybe I can get this uploaded. Thank you.